yes, third graders. My name is Miss Tilly, and I'm so excited to be doing the skills lesson with you today. Today we are completing CKLA Skills, Unit 3, Lesson 5. And today's objectives are, I can write a paragraph with a topic sentence and a concluding sentence. And I can alphabetize my spelling words. The materials you'll need for this lesson are your Skills Workbook, pencil, and a piece of paper. We've been talking all about paragraphs, so you guys already know that a paragraph is a set of sentences on the same topic. We've also learned that a topic sentence is one sentence, usually at the beginning, that tells the main idea or what the paragraph is going to be about. And a concluding sentence is one sentence, always the last, that wraps up the paragraph. It doesn't present new information. So today we're going to talk about how topic sentences are built, or in other words, topic sentence construction. So we're going to be building some sentences together, and I think we might get our hands a little dirty. So I might need my hard hat for this. What do you guys think? All right, now let's look at how we could construct some topic sentences. One way that an author can hook the reader is by nailing down a question. Like, did you know that a frog is an amphibian? That will really hook the reader. Or an author can screw in a fact, like people need to practice to learn how to swim. Another way that authors really hook the reader is by shoveling up a sound. And you might hear this called onomatopoeia. Like, tweet, tweet, tweet. The bird makes the most beautiful sounds in nature. Now let's take a look at how we can construct some topic sentences and really hook our reader. Now it's time for us to practice. Go ahead and take out your Skills Workbook and flip to worksheet 5.3. Go ahead and get out your hard hat because now it's time for us to construct some topic sentences together. Remember how in the last lesson we had an activity where we were given the topic sentence and we made the details. In this activity, we're given the details and we're going to construct the topic sentence. So the first thing we need to do is read through the details and try to figure out what this paragraph is mostly about. Read along with me on your worksheet page. One of the best things about summer is that we don't have school. I have the whole day to do lots of fun things. Another good thing about summer is that it is hot and sunny, so I can go swimming almost every day. Also, since it stays light out later at night. After dinner, my mom lets me go to the park to play ball with my friends. It seems like this paragraph is going to be all about why summer is so great. So what sentence could we use to hook our readers? Why don't we try nailing down a question? What about, why is summer such a great season? This sentence introduces our topic and lets the reader know what our paragraph is going to be about. Awesome job. Now let's reread our paragraph to make sure our topic sentence makes sense. Why is summer such a great season? One of the best things about summer is that we don't have school. I have the whole day to do lots of fun things. Another good thing about summer is that it's hot and sunny, so I can go swimming almost every day. Also, since it stays light out later at night, after dinner, my mom lets me go to the park and play ball with my friends. I think our topic sentence does a great job of hooking our reader and letting them know what we're introducing. Now it's time for us to wrap up our paragraph. Do you remember what the sentence is called that wraps up the paragraph? Right, the conclusion sentence. And remember, a conclusion sentence is always the last sentence, and usually it restates the topic sentence. How do you restate a question? One way is to answer it. So why is summer such a great season? We've just listed all the reasons. So why don't we say, this is what makes summer so great? Let's read back our paragraph one more time to make sure our topic and our conclusion sentence makes sense with our paragraph. Why is summer such a great season? One of the best things about summer is that we don't have school. I have the whole day to do lots of fun things. Another good thing about summer is that it is hot and sunny, so I can go swimming almost every day. Also, since it stays light out later at night, After dinner, my mom lets me go to the park to play ball with my friends. This is what makes summer so great. That makes a lot of sense, and it answers our question. Great job. All right, you guys have worked so hard constructing those topic sentences and concluding sentences. I think it's time for us to take a little brain break. Go ahead and get up on out of your seat. We are going to complete a Master Builder Challenge. I'm so excited, guys. All right, here's how it goes. The first thing you're gonna do is take your left hand and make a sawing motion, like you're sawing through a piece of wood. Now, with your right hand, you're gonna hammer down a nail. Can you do them at the same time? Woo, this is hard. Is your saw becoming a hammer? Because mine is. Make sure you keep your saw straight and your hammer going up and down. Can you do it? You guys did an awesome job building, and I had so much fun. But I think it's time for Miss Tilly to hang up the hard hat and get back to teaching. Now it's time for us to practice alphabetizing our spelling words. We're gonna look at the first letter of our spelling words and sort them. And then we'll look at the next letter of the spelling words to continue sorting them. On the board, we have the first letter of our spelling words already revealed, and we're gonna sort them by the first letter of the words first. So take a look at our letters. Do you see any words that would start with the letter A? What about B? Yes, we do have one word that starts with B. Do you see any others? I don't either. Let's go ahead and move the B over to the alphabetized section of our organizer. Now I'm going to cross out B since we're done with that one. Now let's look for a C. I see one word that starts with C, so we can go ahead and move that into our alphabetized word list. Now let's continue looking. D. I don't see any D's. E. I see one E. F. We have two F's. What about G? Right, we have two G's also. H? No H's. I? No, no I's. What about J? Nope. K. L. I see two L's. M. Look, there's one more I missed. Can't leave out that third M. What about N? We have one N. O. No O's. P. We have one P. Q. R. S. What about T? We have one T. And then our last letter is W. Now we have all of the first letters of our words alphabetized. We can go ahead and finish the ones that are already in alphabetical order, like our word that started with B. This word is baby. The next word is child. Do you remember which letter of our spelling list started with an E? Right, exercise. Do you see any other letters in our word list that are single and don't have any other words that start with the same letter? What about N? I only see one word that starts with N. That word is night. We also have a P. That word is person. Our word that starts with an S is story. The only spelling word this week that begins with the letter T is tooth. Our word with W this week is woman. So I've just put all the spelling words on the board that didn't have a duplicate first letter. Now let's take a look at the words that start with F. What do we do when a word has the same first letter and we want to alphabetize it? Yes, we have to go ahead and reveal the second letter. Oh no! What do we do when the second letter is the same? Right, we have to reveal the third letter. Our third letter in one of our spelling words is O. In the other word, it's X. Which letter comes first in the alphabet? Right, the O. So this word would come first. Do you know what this spelling word is? Right, this is foot. Next in our spelling list, we have the one that ends in X, which is fox. Now let's complete that same process with our letters G. Do you know what comes first, L or O? Right, L. Now we can complete these words. We have glass and goose. Let's do the same process with L. This one's easy. What comes first, A or O? Right, A. Now we can complete the rest of these spelling words. We have 3 more spelling words, and they all start with the letter M. Let's reveal the second letter so we can put them in order. Oh no, you guys. I noticed that 2 of them have the same letter, so we need to reveal the third letter in these words. What comes first, T or N? N, right. Which word should go next? The one with M-A-T or the word with M-O? Right, M-A-T, because the A comes first in the alphabet before the O. Now I'm going to go ahead and complete this word. Can you guess what it is? This word is match. All right, guys, we have one more word in our spelling list, and it starts with M-O. Who can guess what this last word is? This last word is mouse. Great job, third graders. We've now alphabetized our whole spelling list. I'm so proud of how hard you've worked. So remember, when you're alphabetizing words and you have a group of words that has the same letters, keep revealing the next letter until you get to one that's different, and then you can put it in order. Great job today, doing all that word construction and alphabetizing. We worked really hard and you guys were awesome builders. I had so much fun and I hope you did. I'd love to know how you're feeling about our lesson. Are you still confused about alphabetizing or making topic sentences? Still needing a little more help? Or are you green, ready to move on? Don't forget, no matter where you're at, it's okay. Just be sure to let your teacher know so they can help you become a pro with alphabetizing and topic sentences. Great job today. We covered a lot, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!